What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Tyrese is going on tirades against his ex-wife, Samantha Lee Gibson. And this is very interesting because, at first she was acting like she wanted to be with the guy. Unfortunately, he found out it was not the case, and she then got him for like 20 grand a month. He spent like $1 million in lawyer fees, even after having a prenup. Like, believe how much hell on earth can that be, right? Then she hit him with the divorce when he wasn't even expecting it. One day she just left. Some friends influenced her to get out of the house. Then she even said, "Hey, I regret leaving my husband." But then, according to Tyrese, she still got the same people suing him. She's basically getting more money out of him. He's still paying alimony. And, he's called her a gold digger. Now, recently, she's put out this particular video, which is hilarious to me. But I want you to listen to this, and then we're going to come back.
I'm going to call this one, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Let's get into it. Now, this might make some people mad, but it is what it is. Y'all, once you learn what someone is capable of, you have to handle them a little different. DMX said this and it resonated with me. He said it's too hard not to trust people. Instead, he trusts people to be who they are. He trusts a snake to be a snake. He trusts a liar to lie. He trusts someone who cheats to cheat. I can forgive you for what you've done. And I thank you for showing me what you're capable of, because now I know how to handle you. And it will be irresponsible of me to give you the same kind of access, knowing what I know now.
So yeah, guys, she's actually like a red pillar, basically trying to tell people how to deal in relationships and all this. Here's what he said. She wants to be famous. She wants the clout. She had a whole baby and faked a whole marriage to get the bag. 3 law firms later, just hear her out, guys, please. Zelly and I are over here decorating this tree, which is his new girlfriend, and trying to take advantage of these summer Monday sales to come. Swipe left and just know whoever this person is. She hates my guts, and yet her driver's license still says Gibson. Can you please run me my last name back? Soraya can keep it. That's our angel. Your trash earth name is Samantha Schwallenberg. The Joe Buttons podcast just went live yesterday on YouTube. So, he goes on and calls her a sociopath and everything and all of that. Again, just crying, which is what Tyrese does best. And all he's doing is doing what she would like him to do, which is what? Get attention for being a no talent. Like, everybody knows that Samantha Lee Gibson, as a content creator, she's okay. She leaves a lot to be desired. We all know that. She's not the best, all right? Not the best. She makes those little shorts and all of that and everything else. It's not really the truth. It's not really that best. But yet she's trying to be a social media influencer in a very dusty format, which is YouTube Shorts. Let me say this, guys. Whenever you decide that you want to get with a chick that's like Samantha Lee Gibson, and you get played like the fiddle you are, and you go out there and cry about it, shut your mouth. She got your last name. You gave it to her. It's your fault. She played you. We all get played. It's almost like giving somebody some money. How many of you believe that when you give women money, you have an opportunity to get it back? Press 1 in the comments if you believe that lie. How many of you have given women money? Would you ever say, you know what, I gave you that money, give it back? What woman, past or present, would return it to you? You give a woman a car, a house. Do you ever think you're going to get it back? Women are takers of men's money. If it's $1,000, you'll never see it again if you give it to her. And damn sure don't let her borrow it, okay? Whatever you give a woman, she's going to keep it. Even if she goes to the next guy. Let me tell you a story. One of the interesting stories I had was I had a young lady I was really in love with. I made the silly mistake of buying her an iPhone. I don't know why I did it, but I did, right? Bought the girl iPhone. Wanna know what happened? That young lady took the iPhone, went, found another guy from the iPhone, had 2 kids by the guy, and was posting pictures with him hugged up with the guy on the iPhone that I bought. Guess what? You think she ever gave it back to me? No. Okay? Never. Never to be seen from her again with all of my stuff, all the things I bought her. Guess what? Glad she got it because I don't want her at all anymore. Who cares? It doesn't matter to me. I'm not worried about it. Who cares? Wanna know what's the most important thing, dude? That you get away. Leave her alone. Wanna know why? You gave her your last name. Your last name is worth money, unfortunately. Your last name, Gibson, is worth money. Okay? Your last name is worth money. So if she wouldn't give the money back, you think Tyrese Gibson, the last name, that she's gonna give it back to you? Hell no. It's over. Stick a fork in it, bro. Your last name is worth money. She's not giving it back, all right? If you think that she was gonna give your money back that she's getting from child support and all those other things and trying to crack the prenup, she's not going to do that for your last name. So the best thing you can do is shut up talking about her. Live your life. It's over now. It's done. There's so many ladies I've done nice things for in the past. They will never give it back, okay? If it's valuable to them, let them keep it. You gave it to them, all right? If you didn't want her to have it, why did you marry her? And of course, guys don't get this because guys are, you know, like you want to call her a fraud. We all know that she's a fraud, all right? But that's a fraud that you had sex with and had a baby with, right? If I had a fraud in my life, I wouldn't want to give the fraud that much more attention. But that's what emotionalism does. And again, this is what you guys need to stop doing. Stop like being so pissed off and so mad at women for the things you allow them to do to you. Like, it's very simple. I've been there and done that myself. Getting mad at women for situations that we said, you know what, I'm gonna agree to that. When you really don't have to do it. That's the thing I found out in life. You know what? Everything that's ever been involved with a woman I don't like, I have the power to never deal with her ever again if I don't want to. Oh my God, yes, I do. If I don't like her, if I feel like she's terrible, guess what? I can completely get her out of my life. You have the opportunity to get over your whole entire life. Wanna know why? Gibson is a very common name, all right? A lot of folks are named Gibson. Your last name really doesn't mean anything outside of the fact she's married to you. So you're giving her power over your life, and I get it, it does make some money, but look, you're giving her more power over your life, over her life than what needs to be. If you would just stop talking about her, you know, we wouldn't be tripping, but you still love the girl. That's why it bothers you. You still want her, maybe deep down inside. So bro, she's gonna be using your last name. She's gonna be with another guy doing God knows what. And I think you know what I mean when I say God knows what. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.